Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. I hope you are doing well. Today I've got something really exciting lined up for you. We are going to take a deep dive into the construction of a rooftop pergola that has recently begun. If you are interested in architecture, outdoor living spaces, or even just want to learn more about how a project like this takes shape, stick around because this is going to be a detailed walkthrough from the planning process to the materials to the challenges and of course the progress so far. I'll be showing you every single thing. If you're new here, don't forget to like, subscribe, comment and share. Now let's get a closer view at the rooftop pergola which is currently going on. Let's start by talking about the vision behind this project, a rooftop pergola. As many of you may know, it is a great way to elevate an outdoor space, quite literally in this case. In urban settings where outdoor ground space is often limited, utilizing the rooftop is a fantastic alternative. This specific project is aimed at creating beautiful, functional areas that serve as an extension of indoor living. Whether it's to entertain guests, relax with a loved one, or enjoy a meal, a pergola offers so much versatility. But beyond just the practical reasons, this rooftop pergola is about the style and creating an oasis in the city. With the right design, it becomes a focal point of the space, blending elements of nature with modern architecture. It's a balance between aesthetics and functionality, and that's exactly what the homeowners here are aiming for. It's going to be a real game changer in terms of both design and usability. So let's talk about where we are in the process. The very first step in building a pergola on a rooftop is ensuring that the rooftop itself can contain the structure. Now this is where engineering comes in, because not every rooftop is designed to handle this kind of load. The construction team had to conduct a thorough assessment taking into account the weight of the materials, potential environmental factors like wind, and even foot traffic that the pergola will receive once it's complete. You can see here that the crew has already started laying the groundwork, which involves anchoring the main support post into the structure of the building itself. These posts will form the skeleton of the pergola, and they have to be absolutely solid to support the weight of the cross beams. And eventually the roofing material, it's really important that everything is perfectly aligned and level, because any mistake at this stage could affect the stability of the entire structure. Now let's move into the materials. This pergola is being constructed primarily with wood, which has been specifically chosen for both its durability and its appearance. When you are building an outdoor structure, particularly on a rooftop where it's exposed to the elements, you want to use materials that are weather resistant. That's why treated wood is a popular choice. In this case, the redwood has added benefit of being lightweight, which is crucial when you are working on a rooftop because you want to keep the load of building into the minimum. The pergola is designed with a modern yet timeless look, clean lines, a minimalistic approach, and a neutral color palette that complements the rest of the building. This not only makes the space more inviting, but also ensures that the structure will age well over time without feeling outdated or overly trendy. We are talking about a pergola that can withstand the test of time, both in terms of design and durability. Now let's talk about the framework and the structural integrity. Now here's where the real construction work starts to show. The framework, which is the skeleton of the pergola, is now taking shape. The cross beams are being installed, and this will form the main structure of the roof. These beams need to be secured with precision, and you can see the crew is taking their time to ensure that everything is perfectly aligned. What's interesting here is that the attention to detail that goes into securing these beams. Not only do they have to be leveled, but they also need to be properly spaced out to ensure even weight distribution. Another thing I forgot to mention about this rooftop is that you have a kitchen, a storeroom, and two washrooms. So you have a washroom. One of them is actually for a male and one of them is for females. So you're going to check that later on in the video. But in the structure you guys see right there is where the water tank is gonna be. and on top of that there's going to be a tunnel there. So yes, as you guys can see, this is where the construction has got to so far. By the time this project is complete, we are going to have a stunning rooftop pergola that not only looks great but also functions as an extension of the home. It's going to be a space where the owners can entertain guests, relax after a long day, or even use for small events or gatherings. The combination of modern design and thoughtful landscaping and practical features will make this rooftop very, very, very unique and also make it stand out as well. I can't wait to show you guys the finished product in the coming weeks. This is just the beginning and the transformation is already taking shape. As I mentioned earlier, the rooftop pergola isn't the only thing being constructed up here. This space is being transformed into a complete outdoor living area with several additional features that makes it more functional. Apart from the pergola, we have a kitchen, a storeroom, and 2 washrooms, which is a male and a female washroom. So you know what? This structure you are seeing right here is where the water tank is going to be, and we also have some nice designs on the wall, making the rooftop even look more nicer. So now we are going to begin with the kitchen. So what the room we are going to be entering now is the kitchen, and I'm really excited about this part of the project because having a rooftop kitchen is a total game changer. It's designed as an open plan kitchen, which will be perfect for entertaining. Imagine being able to prepare meals and serve drinks right here, all while enjoying the open air, whether it's a casual barbecue, a dinner party, or just a simple meal with family. This kitchen will make cooking and entertaining on the rooftop so much easier. It will be equipped with a lot of things, a fridge, like every single thing. And aside the kitchen, we have a storeroom which is just right next to the kitchen. And it's actually going to be very glamorous. There are going to be a lot of things. This space is going to be used for storing all the items you need for outdoor living. Things like extra furniture, cushions, outdoor decor, or even cleaning supplies. It's great to have this storage area on the rooftop itself because it saves you a lot from carrying things up and down when you are setting up for an event or just enjoying a casual evening up here. And these 2 structures are the washroom which I told you about. So we have a male and a female washroom. Yes, so if you're on the rooftop, you don't need to go inside the house to use the washroom. This is the male washroom right here, and right beside it is the female washroom, which is actually really, really, really cool. Usually most rooftops don't come with washrooms, but I think this is actually pretty cool. And right here is the female washroom as well, which is very, 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 very cool. All these additional structures, the kitchen, storeroom, and washrooms, really elevate the functionality of the rooftop. This is more than just a sitting area or a casual outdoor space. It's becoming a fully equipped, versatile area where you can cook, entertain, and relax without having to leave the rooftop. So that's a wrap up for today's video on the rooftop pergola construction. We've covered a lot, from the early planning stages to the progress being made with the framework. I hope you guys enjoyed this in-depth look at the construction process, and maybe it's even giving you some inspiration for your own outdoor spaces. If you have any questions or suggestions, be sure to leave them in the comment section and I'll do well to answer them. Don't forget to like this video if you found it interesting, and of course subscribe to the channel for more updates on this project and many others. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.